Hey y'all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is I, your favorite alchemist, Alkemygoddess. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. You are greatly appreciated. First and foremost, if you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so right now. And when you are done, do not forget to tap the bell for notifications so that you are in fact notified whenever I do post new content. I know it's been like a week, I think. But there's been a lot going on last week with my son's birthday, and it was exhausting, y'all. Like, I was literally exhausted. Like, I am not 30 years old anymore, and doing all of that stuff and with his cousins, and it was 9 kids, like teenagers, and 6 teenagers and 3 kids under the age of 6. So let me tell you something, I was just tired. Just tired. So anyway, here we are. Today is what, Wednesday? Today is Wednesday, yes. Welcome to the month of July, and we're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to tap into the energy and see what Spirit has. I'm going to first start off, like always, with my Zodiac signs, our Zodiac signs. And the first Zodiac we have for this reading, me coming back in, right? That's the first Zodiac sign we have. We have Scorpio leading off the energy. Okay, transformation, death and rebirth. Cancer, okay. Water energy definitely coming through. And then we have Virgo. So Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, and at the bottom we have Aquarius. Interesting combination of energies that I'm seeing today. Let's get some angel numbers. Oh yeah, it's definitely some transformation taking place, y'all. Like, the first one we have is 55. I am evolving, which is a master number. Substantial changes in your future. Embrace the change, a need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. 55, master number, I am evolving. And then we have number 30, I am imaginative. You are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. Number 30, I am imaginative. Okay, and 22, which is also a master number here, we have I am aligned. You are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish. So far I'm liking that. And then 444, I am protected. Trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at this present moment. You know, I have to say, the energy I'm getting is definitely about transformation. We led off with Scorpio, right? Scorpio is all about change, transformation, death, and rebirth. It's a huge energy. Sometimes it can symbolize destruction, but usually it's destruction because it was something that was built not on solid ground, right? And honestly, with the other energies coming here about being protected, being aligned, being creative, being imaginative, and then evolving. Like, I do feel like the collective energy over the past 6 months, maybe even longer, has been heavily in transformation. And I, for one, think that this is a very beautiful thing, especially with the world changing the way that it is. It is necessary to change right now. Like, it's not even something that a lot of us have a choice of. Change has to happen right now. And I think that this is definitely picking up collectively, right? You need to be honest with yourself about what's going on. What you have been through can only make you stronger. The worst is over. And the person in your thoughts is so grateful to have you in their life. You are a gift to them, their heart's treasure. And at the bottom we have, this is a very auspicious time. The outcome will bring happiness and prosperity. So that's good to know, right? It's good to know that even though what is happening right now could be it's life-changing, but it will result in happiness and prosperity. So let's dive into the energy and see what's going on with the collective spirit. See what is going on with the collective. 5 of Swords. Oh, 9 of Wands, huh? I feel like with the 9 of Wands, it indicates someone's struggle coming to an end, or something they've been struggling with, or something about, I can't struggle with this anymore. You know, it's just like, put it this way, there's an end to a struggle, whether it is, I can't struggle about this anymore, or this is just a turn of events, right? Moon is coming out reverse there. Oh, Oh, crap. Now I have the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Swords reversed, the 3 of Swords reversed, the King of Cups is coming up reversed, and then the 2 of Cups, always, always. And the 10 of Cups energy, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of times when I read on things, it's always pointing to connections, partnerships, relationships. But I mean, let's be real. That is life. Our life literally revolves around partnerships, connections, communication with others. That is what makes our life our life. If it were just us here, you know how boring that would be. But regardless, the 10 of Wands is, you know, heaviness. It is carrying a burden. It is losing focus, being taken for granted, restricted, feeling stuck, feeling like you can't move as fast as you used to, or you can't move beyond something because it's weighing so heavy on you. The 8 of Swords is next to that in reverse, which tells me someone is freeing themselves from this. Like the responsibility, the weight of it, you're freeing yourself. I think the King of Cups energy, though, King of Cups is that person that knows how to put on a good front. You know, they know how to put on, like, show you that they are emotionally stable, but at the same time, they could be crumbling inside, you know, and it is the King of Cups coming out reverse. So it clearly shows someone's mask is falling. And it's about a partnership. And honestly, with the 10 of Cups, it's about happiness. There is reunion energy with the 10 of Cups, so it's possible. The energy I could be picking up today could be about a reunion. We have the Page of Pentacles coming out reverse to start. Interesting. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles coming out reverse. And then the 2 of Cups is coming out. Wow. And then we have the 3 of Wands, and the Lover's card is showing a reverse. Gemini energy. Though it's not one of the cards, the Zodiacs we pulled, it's okay, but it's still coming up. Judgment reverse, 5 of Wands reverse. Strength card, restraint. 9 of Pentacles reverse. Queen of Swords is showing up reverse. Page of Wands is showing up reverse. Something definitely feels... It feels like someone's been holding on to something for a very long time, and it's like trying to remain in control, you know, and that can go very hand in hand with the King of Cups energy showing up in reverse. You know, someone who's been trying to gain, like they've been trying to maintain like a certain level of stoicism, like saying like, I'm good, I'm okay, I'm strong, I got this. And the 9 of Pentacles energy is showing someone is not as sufficient as they claim to be. Someone is suppressing pain a lot. That's the Queen of Swords reverse. It's like suppressing your pain, not really speaking your truth, not being assertive about the things you want, you know, kind of just letting things happen. And in the midst of this, the Page of Wands is showing up reverse too, which says someone is losing their fire. They're losing their passion, right? They may even feel like they don't have a purpose. This is all possible with the Page of Wands energy. It's like someone is no longer conflicted because it's the 5 of Wands reverse, but at the same time, the energy of doubt is strong. Like, I know what I want now, even though I'm holding back, you know, even though I'm suppressing my pain, I do know what I want. The problem is, do I deserve it? So this is going to be an interesting read. We're going to go into this with, I need a manicure, y'all. We're going to go into this next set of cards to clarify these energies. Again, Page of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Pentacles reverse, 2 of Cups energy, 3 of Wands reverse, and the Lover's card is showing that reverse. Lover's card is screaming to me choices. Choices in love and relationships and what feeds your highest self. Someone didn't choose that. And I feel like because they didn't choose that, it's almost as if they're having a really difficult time moving forward. 3 of Wands reverse. It didn't work. Something did not work. A relationship. Listen, these 5 cards tell me there was a relationship that didn't work. It's the Page of Pentacles reverse, right? It wasn't a good idea. It wasn't solid. 10 of Pentacles, no success. It's reverse. 2 of Cups, partnerships, compatibility, relationships. 3 of Wands reverse. You know, that the 3 of Wands reverse is like it's like you're waiting. It's like, you know, it should, that this is what was for me. This is a ship. My ships are coming in. This is what I've been waiting for. 3 of Wands, this was not it. It's reverse. Lover's card, I made the wrong choice, right? Let's go ahead and clarify these energies on the table and see exactly what wasn't a good idea, Spirit, with this Page of Pentacles energy reverse. What wasn't a good idea? Oh, wow. Dropped, left behind, rejection. So someone did leave someone behind and it wasn't a good idea. Unstable, volatile, and explosive. Yeah, it definitely blew up. Things blew up. They got out of hand. I honestly feel like the way that things went, it really wasn't this person's plan. This was not how they planned it. Despite how they left you, dropped you, or vice versa, maybe you're the one that dropped someone, left someone, whatever. You rejected, whatever. Despite all of that, whether it was you or them, whatever this is like it became explosive. Things kind of got out of hand because there are requited and there's requited energy, mutual shared feelings. Like the feelings between these people are very much the same. So why did it get out of hand? Screwed over, manipulated, burned. Yeah, I definitely feel like someone realized that the way they went about doing something was wrong. They burned a bridge. And there's no going back over that bridge. So if they want to meet this person that they burnt this bridge with sometime in the future, they're going to have to build a new bridge. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it wasn't the best idea. This was not how they saw things going. This wasn't the plan. 10 of Pentacles, reverse, Spirit. See, I can't make it up. Like, I promise you, when I feel it, I feel it. Ooh, sorry. Now, at the bottom of the deck is Karmic Connection. Look at that. It didn't work out. I told you it didn't work out. Karmic connection. Heat the game, y'all. Right? Wait. 10 of Pentacles reverse is clarified by up in smoke, ending with no victor. Endings with no victor. No victory. This is like, I did all of this, caused all this problem, rejected this person. It got way out of hand and it was for nothing. Remorse, guilty conscience, and shame. Someone is ashamed of this. They're ashamed that they did, like, I did all of this and this didn't even work out. Karmic counterpart. This is not a coincidence. Karmic counterpart, karmic connection. It's not a coincidence. Someone definitely needed to experience that karmic, though, that karma. I think that it was rightfully deserving, you know? They needed to, especially because of the way that things went down. And again, I don't know the detail by detail of how things went down, but they went down because it was explosive. It was like everything blew up and they didn't, like, this was not the plan. It was supposed to be smoother. You know, it was supposed to go a lot smoother than it went, but it did not go that way. And I'm almost guaranteeing the reason it didn't go the way is because the person I was being rejected was like, oh, no, you did not. Like, it's like the person that was rejected finally spoke up for themselves. You know, like finally was like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Like, I'm just saying, y'all, like, this is kind of like how I'm seeing this energy, right? 2 of Cups energy. Let's talk about this partnership that they chose. What is it? Nostalgia, memories, reminiscing. Wow, wait a minute. So we have 2 of Cups, soulmate, love, compatibility, union. But then there's nostalgia, memories, reminiscing. So even though they chose this person, this connection with this person, they're still thinking about their past, okay? We have high vibe, happiness, and free spirit. This is their past. Debate, contemplating, thinking it over. The debate, contemplating, thinking it over. And at the bottom, what is there? Divine masculine counterpart. Well, at least we know who the one that's in the nostalgia. The masculine is in the nostalgic energy. In this nostalgic energy, remembering their happiness, remembering the high vibe, contemplating, thinking about it. They keep replaying memories, happy times with the person they rejected. This is what they're replaying in their head over and over again. It's almost like it's haunting them, right? What is this 3 of Wands energy reverse? Why didn't this work out? Why wasn't this meant for them, Spirit? Mask, disguise and keeping secrets. Wait a minute. The 1, true love, vulnerable heart. Ooh, and the climb, ascension journey, leveling up, prestige, status, and respect. So it wasn't for them because for whatever reason, this person had their status, right? Their, how am I going to say this? They thought they were protecting their reputation by choosing who they chose, but they did the exact opposite. Isn't that interesting? I gotta save my rep. You know, I can't look like the bad guy. I can't look like the bad, but they look like the bad guy. Now, clarifying the 3 of Wands reverse and why it wasn't for them. Masquerade, disguise, keeping secrets because they're still lying. They're still hiding. They're not being who they really are. They chose something for status. They chose something for reputation, right? So we have masquerade, disguise, keeping secrets, and next to that, true love, vulnerable heart. The 1. Because they hid. This is whoever they chose wasn't what this is like. It's like almost like the universe is like, that is not who I sent for you. Are you slow? That's not who I sent for you. What are you doing? Ascension journey. You're supposed to be leveling up, Mr. Man, sir, lady, whatever, whoever you're supposed to be ascending. You're trying to stay comfortable. We sent you someone to break you out of this comfort and you're ignoring it. All for social status, reputation. Are you serious? Oh, you didn't get it. You dropped the one you love, the true love that you had for reputation. So you're going to get your karma, karmic counterpart, karmic connection. And I'm telling you, they're getting it because they're sitting in heavy regrets. Like, you cannot ignore the feeling they have, they can't ignore. Let's see. This Lover's card reverse energy is giving me I made the wrong choice. Or I didn't choose for my highest self. Vanity, pride, and self-absorbed. If it don't line up, baby, I'm listening. Because I'm telling you, it's like this person chose their reputation, material assets, financial focus. They thought they were choosing security. They didn't choose security. Lost words, unspoken, unsent messages. What they chose was against their heart. They chose pride. They chose what would look good on the outside, and it was, in fact, the wrong choice. They thought they were getting luxury living. They thought that they were choosing someone that they would be able to maintain a certain level of social status with, and they did not. Unspoken, unsent messages, and now it feels like they want to talk. They want to tell somebody what they did wrong. Soul pamper, self-love, self-care, the vocal expression, speaking up, see? Someone's like, I have to love me more. I have to love me better. I have to do what I know is in my heart. Speak up. Express it. Nonchalant, unfazed, unbothered, climb. And this is how this person's been acting, unbothered. Unfazed by it, but their perspective is shifting. Shift, change in perspective. It is shifting. Crossroads, stuck, indecision, void, empty, and nothing. This person is stuck, though. They're not budging. They haven't budged. This is where their energy is currently at. Okay? They're stuck in indecision, at a crossroads right now within their lives, and they're alone a lot, loner, isolated. They are alone a lot. So whoever they did choose is not even getting that access to them the way that, they used to. They're not getting that same access. So even a person they're with possibly is picking up on this tremendously. You get what I'm saying? Let's clarify more energies on the table for y'all and see where this is headed. See if we can get a double up on this, though, Because I'm only like 20 minutes in. That's good. That's really good. Because I want to get more cards on the table. I want to go a little bit deeper for you guys. Let's see. Spirit, clarify these energies on the table for the collective. Yeah. We got spring, mask, winter. I'm done. Spring, mask, winter. Seeds have grown to remove the mask. Something has ended. Something is ending. It is over for someone. Conclusion. Look at that. Conclusion, regret, twin flame. I am done. Do y'all see this message? Conclusion, regret, twin flame. Someone regrets something highly here. Spring, new seeds being planted. The mask is coming off. Something happened in the springtime that shifted this to an ending. Something did take place. Let's see. So what's this Page of Pentacles reverse? What's the result of this not being this explosion and everything falling apart? The person they left behind. What's the result of this for the collective? So we have release. Oh, wow. Release, contemplation, summer. Something's going to change in the summertime. We are in summer, fresh start. Yeah, there's a fresh start coming in. I don't know if this person is going to hit the other person up that they rejected or not, but they are releasing something. Right now, this is what's happening. Something's being released, and the future looks like summer energy sometime before the end of the summer. So I have to say sometime before September 21st, you'll probably hear from this person, or you'll see some kind of shift. This person is looking for a fresh start. Maybe they're going to move. Maybe y'all are in separate states or different states. Maybe they're going to move closer to you. Or maybe there's going to be some communication in the fact, that they want a clean slate. They want to start over, right? What's this 10 of Pentacles energy, reverse, spirit? Why wasn't it successful with this karmic counterpart? What's the result of that? What's the result of this lack of success with this karmic energy? So with the karmic counterpart, we have inner child. Oh, wow. And lessons. Somebody's inner child got a lesson, cycles. Someone's inner child has been definitely shaken, man. Tribe. Wow. See, it's like this person chose what they considered to be safe, but it wasn't their tribe. It wasn't where spirit was calling them to be. So the result of this karmic situation is a lesson being learned about cycles, inner child energy. Something definitely woke up within this person's inner child dealing with this karmic. It's like it's almost as if they were being forced to face their inner child in this very moment. And their inner child is not, it doesn't look like the inner child is like, it wasn't successful. They have remorse, they have guilt. It's like they knew what they were doing was going against everything that felt good inside of them, everything that made them feel safe. They went against that. and they realize that they kept, like, I keep doing this. This is what okay. This is going to be, this person's result is going to be them realizing that they keep entertaining karmic cycles. This is their fault because of their choices. What's the Two of Cups energy sphere? What's the result of this connection? The contemplation, this person being focused within the nostalgia, the memories. What is the result we have of this? So the result of this, wow, is communication. They want to talk. I'm telling you, they're contemplating. They're thinking about communicating. So the result is going to be communication with you or with someone that it's going to be with you. You're their tribe. You're what was sent to help this person evolve. Dark night of the soul. So what's going to result is a very painful transformation period for this person because they were very unawakened, very asleep. So this person it's like they may not show up immediately because they are going through it right now. It is very dark. We have the Three of Wands energy in reverse, Spirit. What's the result of this not working out, of them not choosing their true love to ascend? What's the result of that? The result of that is self-worth. So definitely, whether it's you or whether it's them, self-worth is on the table. We have mute and we have numbing. At the bottom, devotion. So what's kind of cool about this energy is that even though it's saying self-worth but mute and numbing, like someone's numbing their feelings, someone's not saying anything, I feel like that's going to result in someone getting having a better connection with themselves. And whether it's you or whether it's this person, take it as it resonates, but someone is definitely, realizing what they lost. And I feel like the more that you don't communicate, the more that you are silent with this person, the more, there is no conversation between the two of you, and you sit in that energy of knowing your worth and, honoring your boundaries. I believe that this person will realize exactly what they lost. And that is part of the result of this. Like, it has to be this way. It has to, because this person they have free will. They have to choose, right? What is the Lover's energy reverse, Spirit? It's divine timing. This is what's going to happen. Free will. I just said free will. I can't. I'm too good, man. We have divine timing, free will, and pause. So the result of this is going to be the divine feminine, new direction, barrier, destruction, patience, and healing. Healing is the end game with this, y'all. That's the end game. Someone has to initiate free will, but it will happen in divine time. This is what's happening. It's pause right now. I don't believe that the connection between these people that I'm channeling today is over. I don't believe that. I believe it is moving in a new direction, and I believe it's going to take time. I don't believe that this summer it's going to be the reunion and everything's going to work out. It's going to be grand. No, I don't believe that. I believe this, and by the end of the summer, something will be initiated that moves this connection into a new direction. Absolutely. But I don't think it's over for these two people. I don't believe it's over for these two people at all. We're going to get a little bit more clarity on the table. Then we're going to get some specifics to wrap up this reading. Spirit, clarify these energies on the table for the collective. And let's see, Spirit, what is this Page of Pentacles energy reverse? Ooh, too much. Energy surge and introspection, self-discovery. Yeah, something's shifting in the energy for sure. That I can't deny, So we have hunger, cravings, yearning. What is this Page of Pentacles reverse energy? What can you say about this energy for us? We have territorial, staking claims, intrigued, curiosity, sparked interest, and captivated. And then we have greed, selfish, overindulgence, and self-serving. This, I think one of the most important things to know about this person is that it was more of a curiosity thing, right? They didn't know how it was going to end or what the result was going to be with you, and vice versa, or vice versa. Take it as resonates, right? They didn't. This person was being selfish, and they were doing something that was self-serving. They absolutely were. Release, surrender, restricted, liberation. I feel like someone thought they were freeing themselves from something else, but they did not think that this was going to go down the way that it went down. But now they're starting to realize, they're starting to see things a little different, territorial. Somebody is watching, and they're definitely feeling like, no, that's mine. They belong to me. But something is like, it's like freedom. It's like liberation. What is this Ten of Pentacles energy reverse? Introspection is back. So we have prestige, reputation, public image, and high regard. See what I mean? Someone definitely thought that they were choosing for their reputation here. You should make sure I show that to you so you can see for yourself. Someone thought they were choosing for their reputation. Their inner child said, no, the hell, no, you're not. Self-reflecting, soul-searching, self-discovery. But within this, and this is why this karmic situation had to happen, because they had to see it. They had to see it on their own. Wish fulfillment, deepest desires, dreams come true. Like they had to realize this ain't it. Stalked. Finality, no coming back, completion. It's like someone had to realize that they lost something in order to change. And it had to happen exactly the way that it happened. What's this Two of Cups energy, spirit? So I have shattered, anguish, despair, torment. Deep despair and torment. Then we have speaking up, expression, communication, conversation, and daydreaming, hopeless, romantic. Yeah, this person's definitely been in their feelings about you, thinking a lot about you. There's a lot of comparison of you to the person that they're with. Absolutely. There is hesitancy, uncertainty, comfort zone, and trust issues. But so much has gone down between the two of you that they're very hesitant on moving forward. So it's like the most painful period of transformation that they've endured, right? And it's long. It's a long period. I'm not going to hold y'all. Three of Wands energy is coming up here reverse. We have higher purpose. See, I told you, climbing, ascension journey, higher purpose, transformation, spiritual breakthrough, awakening, double life. Man, listen. Dishonest, different in each, and undisclosed. And then we have reconsideration, uncertainty, questioning decisions, and change of heart. I told you, someone is realizing that by losing you going quiet, not speaking, them numbing their feelings, like they've realized that like there's been an awakening. There's been a spiritual breakthrough here. And someone is realizing that they've been lying. They're a liar. Dishonest, different in each, undisclosed, double life. Like I've really been living a double life. And now I'm starting to reconsider my choices. I've had a change of heart. Gifts, showing affection, token of appreciation. Maybe this person is trying to figure out how to show their remorse and their regret for the choices they made. Secret admirer with the, someone knows that they made the wrong choices. They keep watching you. Hidden feelings, repressed emotions, resistance, addictions, watching you, drinking, smoking maybe, attachment, numbing. This is how they numb it, because they drink and smoke. We have divination, guidance, seeking answers and insight, and they have been looking for answers on this situation. Reconciliation, apology, and forgiveness. That's what's coming. I told you, that's what this energy is leading into for sure. Then we have rebelling against the norm, breaking the mold. A lot of people are not going to be happy with this person's decision, I'm telling you. Scorned, infuriated, treated unjustly, vengeful, wealth, value, material, abundance, security, divine channel, living through spirit, connecting through source, dream visitor, tapping in, and the key, opening up, access granted. Someone wants to hand someone the key to their heart. But the problem is they know a lot of people are not going to be happy with the choices. Probably not even the person that they want to hand the key to. The person they want to hand the key to their heart to is scorned. They're hurt. They treated them unjustly. So there has to be something else that comes with it. And it may be some kind of wealth behind it. Some kind of security that they offer. But whatever it is, I don't know if they're going to be able to give that, in the long run. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So let's go ahead and let's get some specifics to wrap this reading on up, y'all. Let's get some specifics. Just 5, okay? The first one that we have is hazel eyes. Somebody got some pretty eyes. And then we have content creator, thick thighs, big boobies, and ugly feet. And at the bottom we have crooked smile, butterfly tattoo, thick eyebrows, big booty Judy, little booty, big booty, and little booty, and a pothead. I told you, somebody be smoking and drinking in hoodies. Somebody wears a lot of hoodies. All right, y'all. That is it for today's read. Remember, don't settle for less than you deserve. If you want to book a private session, go ahead and email me or DM me on TikTok, Instagram. I also, have a Facebook, but I'm not giving that out too much. But yeah, if you want to book a private session, go ahead and hit me up. I'm available for readings. And don't forget to follow me on my other socials. You guys have an amazing Wednesday. Sorry for the long delay in posting content. I just got a life I live. I have children and stuff. So sometimes I can't be here all the time. I try to, but make sure you ring that bell so that you are notified when I do post new content. I love you guys. Have a great day. Peace.